Hello, gorgeous soul. Have you missed me? I've missed you, although I have been doing quite a few Instagram lives where I'm doing tarot readings and screen sharing, which is quite exciting. Anyway, here we are with the July monthly astrology, and it's really exciting. June was super intense and quite scary at certain points, but we are through that now, and we have an extraordinary, fabulous, positive, miraculous, potentially amazing July. And that is because one of the things I'm going to talk about, and this is a general, but when you get, if you can forward along to your sign if you want, but listen to this. We've got a mystic rectangle if you include the moon. And this is amazing because it supports us in our journey. One of my friends describes it like this. It's like the Oscar nomination envelope, and when you open it, you're the winner. Your destiny is written there. How you can make the most of your spiritual gifts. How you can suddenly have a revelation about how to resolve deep-seated issues, and so much more. Can't even explain the wonder of a mystic rectangle. So, I am there for it. On top of that, we have a spectacular new moon in Cancer, which is great for manifesting. And we have Mercury trine Jupiter. I think it's a trine. Is it a trine? Yes, it is a trine. And that is glorious, and so much more. So here's your monthly astrology. Aquarius, you are a freedom lover. You are very accepting of other people. You appreciate and respect and admire people that are different. And you're not into kind of keeping anyone prisoner, and you don't like to be kept prisoner. You want to be a free spirit, and you admire other people that are free spirits. And while that's great, sometimes we live in a world where, you know, other people have different views. Society has different views. Things happen, and that can be very frustrating for you. I'll be honest with you, on the 1st of July, you might come across some energy that kind of winds you up in that area, because Mars, the planet of action, war, drama and passion, is opposing Saturn, the lord of responsibility and rules. Now, interestingly, Saturn is in your sign and Mars is in your one-to-one relationships and harmony zone. So there may be something going on where, you know, you want to be free, or maybe you've made a commitment and someone else isn't living up to that commitment. But whatever it is, whatever this opposition is, whether it's with someone that you're close to, or whether it's someone in, you know, a situation in the world that's, you know, you feel not supported in being the beautiful individual you are, try not to lose your shit on the 1st of July, as many people will be. So it's not just you, all of us having to deal with something around that time, which feels a little bit threatening or a little bit oppressive. So get through it, because there are many other wondrous things happening. Okay, Mars is square your pal Uranus, but as you know, Uranus always brings you gifts and unusual outcomes and surprises. So Venus is square Uranus and Mars is square Uranus early this month. And again, it's about you finding your balance at home in your one-to-one relationships. But even though squares cause tension, you might find an out-of-the-box solution to anything that's been troubling you. So look for that solution. It's one of your gifts to be able to see things that other people can't see. You know, you see the future. You can predict the way that things are going. You are also attracted to a life that is less ordinary and more unique. So listen to your unique soul. Now, the new moon in Cancer is talking to you about your health and well-being. Are you taking care of yourself? Are you taking care of business? Are you looking after the details in your life? Do you need to declutter or make some changes to streamline your energy? This new moon is saying whatever habits or patterns that you want to change, I'm going to give you a helping hand. Let's change those habits and patterns and let go. But really take advantage of that. Mercury is also in that area on the 11th, making you very analytical. So from the 11th, Mercury goes into your analytical work mode, and again, health and well-being. So you're talking and thinking and doing things to boost your energy. Now, Venus and Mars are having an amazing conjunction, which is very passionate and intense and beautiful on July the 13th, and it's in your relationship zone. So you have all the feels on July the 13th, and your passion is rising. So whether it's for a lover, a friend, or you're putting your energy into a business partnership, you feel the force around that day. We also have this mystic rectangle I was telling you about. All of us are having a personal reveal, almost like what's the next stage of the game show of our life. What's in that envelope? What's it going to tell us? What is the energy going to reveal to us about our next phase? I can't comment because it's going to be individual for all of us. But I imagine for you that it is about your power, about work, and about how to use your intuition and what you know to bring more abundance into your life. Let me know what happens below. Could be something huge, or it could feel quite subtle. But even if it's a subtle thing, it will allow you to make great changes. The sun is entering Leo and into your relationship zone. Clearly, this month has a lot to do with your intimate relationships. But Venus is then entering your primal zone. Look out for out of control desires. You may be attracted or draw towards you some very powerful, influential people, whatever that means to you. Doesn't have to mean it in the patriarchal sense, but, people that make you go, wow, that you admire in some way. The full moon is in your sign, so expect a message, a peak experience, an intuition, a dream, a synchronicity around that full moon. And as we head towards the full moon, just before the full moon, put out your cosmic orders and decide what you want that peak experience to be. Use your energy with that full moon energy to conjure up something that you desire. Mercury is going into your relationship zone, and retrograde Jupiter is going into back into your sign. So Jupiter, the planet of good fortune and expansion, had been in your sign, and then it left your sign, and now it's coming back in, and it's about initially doing the internal work. All what you want to achieve will come from within you. It won't be something outside. All the way you're growing when Jupiter retrograde is in your sign is the abundance comes from within you. Then we have Mars going into Virgo. You're feeling primal. You're feeling strong. Don't be vengeful, though. Sometimes Mars there can make us vengeful. Just understand your power and use your power to make the transformations you want from a good space. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Don't forget to come visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight, Michele with 1 L, and on Facebook, where I do lots of lives, and you may even get a live tarot reading from me individually. Michele Knight, astrologer, and of course my website michelleknight.com if you want a reading with one of my fabulous psychics. So much love to you.